Hey guys, I know, strange, you're not watching me play video games. That will come later. If you haven't watched that video, go watch. What the heck? Alright, who put my... where's my hat? I couldn't do the movie review without it. I kind of look like the guy from Yogi Bear, but that's not the point. If you haven't guessed from the hat, from my last couple videos where I talked about what my next My Favorite Movies is going to be, and if you've been keeping track, it's probably like 7 at this point. Correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong. If I'm not, then hey, welcome to My Favorite Movies episode 7, or whatever it might be. But guys, we're going to talk about the beloved classic from the 1980s, 1981 to be exact, Steven Spielberg's Raiders of the Lost Ark, or as many people call it, the first Indiana Jones movie. Or if you want to be a real purist, that'd technically be Temple of Doom, because Temple of Doom was a prequel to... Anyway, now, Raiders of the Lost Ark, I will like to cover first why I consider it my favorite movies. My favorite movies is based off of if I think it still holds up today, if I believe that all the actors are still strong, or at least strong in this movie, I should say, if the plot is, what should I say, involving, and if I would watch it again. And of course, I would watch Raiders of the Lost Ark again in a heartbeat. I would watch it 100 times. Give it to me on Blu-ray, give it to me in 4K, give it to me in 3D, even though I don't even have those last 2 TVs. But let's cover all those 3 things. Now, our boy, Harrison Ford, is leading the helm, of course, as our titled character, and I guess he's not really a title character, unless he's an arc. But he's not. He's Indiana Jones. He's the archaeologist who teaches at somewhere in a college, I forget where, but in his free time, he likes to go out and take some beautiful artifacts from Nazis, from... where was he in Temple of Doom? Was he somewhere in, like, Syria, India, Libya? Somewhere in that region, stealing some other archaeological blah 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 artifacts to give back to his school because he's a great guy, also killing a lot of people in the process. But let's cover it. Why it still holds up today? Because, guys, Indiana Jones might be remade in the coming future, but you can't beat the original. That doesn't go for a lot of things, in my opinion. Like, honestly, I think that Force Awakens outdoes A New Hope. There's your first that beats the original because you could say, oh, well, the story got better, or this, that, and the other thing, but I don't think you can beat the story. It's such a beautiful, beautiful plot, because who doesn't like adventure movies? I guess if you played the Uncharted games, you got Nathan Drake. If you played any adventure games, if you watch any other adventure movies, you know that the movie was based off of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Well, at least after 1981, and that just shows you it was a good plot and it still holds up today. The characters, you got my boy Harrison Ford. Can I say anything else? No, of course I won't, because they don't even have the guts to recast the guy in the remake they're doing. Well, I guess not remake. In the 6th movie, yeah, we're gonna go 6. No, we're gonna go 5. No, we're gonna go. Yeah, we're going to go 4 because the last 4th one never happened. Crystal Skull never happened. But I digress. Let's get back on topic. Harrison Ford is one of the greatest actors of all time. Do we got that out of the way? Of course, you know that. You know that. The guy's Han Solo, the guy's Indiana Jones, the guy's the president in that one movie on the plane, that action movie from the... I'm gonna keep going. So actors, plot, and holding up still does that. And would I rewatch it? Heck yeah, I would rewatch Raiders of the Lost Ark. All of you should rewatch it. If you haven't watched it already, then watch it for the first time, you crazy folks. But alright, let's get into the actual review, shall we? So we've covered why I think it's my favorite movie. Good? Great. It's Indiana Jones fighting a bunch of Nazis. That's the perfect story. It's like, throw Captain America in there, and you have the greatest... I'm just kidding. That would make no sense. Yeah, it really wouldn't make that much sense. But it'd be cool. But, so like I said, he's an archaeologist that takes artifacts from people. In this case, it's the Ark of the Covenant from the Bible that is believed to hold the original... 10 Commandments that Moses brought up, well, I guess brought down from the mountain, that Jesus gave him. No, not Jesus. That was after God gave him the rules, the things to follow, and they believe that that is in the arc itself, and if you open, well, I guess, spoiler alert, you open it up, they believe, you know, you'll get unlimited power or something like that. No, your face burns in one of the most famous scenes of all time. Really great practical effects, whoever did on the team, and also great Steven Spielberg to say, we will not do CGI and things that don't need it. Great job. And yeah, can we just give it up for Steven Spielberg? Always knocking it out of the park with movies, almost every single time. But yeah, I don't know how you can't love this movie. Great action throughout everything. Besides that, Nazis really can't shoot a guy swinging on his whip across like a tree because, you know, they can't aim for nothing. But you know what? It's an 80s action movie. What do you come to expect? And that's why Harrison Ford goes down as one of the greatest actors. Raiders of the Lost Ark goes down as one of the greatest movies of all time. If you have not seen it, guys, what are you waiting for? Go watch the movie and tell me what you would think. Of course it gets a 10 out of 10, guys. Raiders of the Lost Ark and its sequel, Temple of Doom, and its third outing, holy crap, The Last Crusade. All are almost my favorite movies, but I always like to cover the first one because, in my opinion, it's the one that starts it all. It deserves to get the special treatment, and that's what Raiders of the Lost Ark got, in my opinion. I hope you guys like the movie as much as I do. Hope you like my review of Raiders of the Lost Ark. I know I didn't get into much great detail, but of course you've already seen Raiders of the Lost Ark. Are you kidding me? It's like when I do my Star Wars, my favorite movies. I'm not going to go into great detail. You've heard it 100 times. But guys, thank you for watching my review and my favorite movies episode. I'm going to hope 7, because if it's not, I'm going to sound stupid. But I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.